It could now be as soon as this week that the three men on trial in the shooting death of Ahmaud Arbery learn their fate, with the jury today hearing a full day of closing arguments. The prosecution returns to deliver the rebuttal portion of their closing arguments when court reconvenes tomorrow morning.
And News4Jax reporter Janice Harris is joining us from the Glynn County Courthouse, where the attorneys on both sides have been making one final plea to the jury. Janice.
And that happened all day today, Tom and Mary, and now it's going to go into tomorrow morning. But today, overall, the state continued to argue what they say is the fact that Ahmaud Arbery was running in that neighborhood. He did nothing wrong. And the defense kept saying that Ahmaud Arbery was an intruder and they were justified in their actions. Making their case, starting with prosecutor Linda Dunikowski.
Is if you provoke somebody so that they defend themselves against you, and then you go, oh, look, he attacked me first. But you really were the one who was provoking the attack on yourself. You don't get to claim self-defense. And that's the law.
Jason Sheffield is representing Travis McMichael, the man who shot and killed Arbery. He says Arbery assaulted his client and resisted a legal effort to detain him to answer questions about burglaries in that area.
What was Ahmaud Arbery doing in Satilla Shores from October 2019 to February 2020? There is no evidence that Ahmaud Arbery ever jogged or exercised in Satilla Shores.
Laura Hogue is representing Travis's dad, Greg McMichael. She said Ahmaud Arbery was a teen who took a wrong path in life and became an intruder in Satilla Shores. She says McMichael had no intention of seeing Arbery die.
From that beautiful boy in the ball cap to the young intruder. And sadly, no verdict can change the grief of that future not realized. The hope that he could have turned himself around. Because all we can guess about the young man is that his teenage years were full of promise.
The third man on trial, William Ronnie Bryan, recorded cell phone video of Arbery's death. Bryan's attorney, Kevin Goff, told the jury his client is the reason everyone knows about what happened to Arbery, but says Bryan did not know the intentions of the McMichael men.
The inconvenient truth is that Roddy Bryan did not know and could not know that these men were armed until moments before Mr. Arbery's tragic death. He did not know and could not know that Arbery would be shot. And by that time, sadly, there was nothing Roddy Bryan could do to prevent this tragedy. Isn't it time, ladies and gentlemen, that we send Roddy Bryan home?
Both sides argue the video tells the true story of what happened, and now the jury will decide if it's murder or not. And we will see if Kevin Goff will get the wish for his defendant, whether or not his defendant, William Bryan, will be able to go home. But there's more closing arguments that will have to happen first. That will begin at 8:30 in the morning, expected to go for 2 hours from the state, Linda Dunikowski. Reporting live at the Glynn County Courthouse, Janice Harris, Channel 4, the local station.
Denise, how did Arbery's parents respond to hearing these closing arguments?
There was one time in particular, Tom, that actually led to Ahmaud Arbery's mother getting up and walking out of the courtroom. It was specifically Laura Hogue. She was very adamant and animated in describing Ahmaud Arbery. She said specifically that at one point when Ahmaud Arbery was in Satilla Shores, she described him wearing khakis and gym shoes with no socks for his dirty toenails. It was something that didn't even necessarily seem as if it needed to be mentioned in describing him, almost demeaning him, if you will. And that comment was one that really upset Ahmaud Arbery's mother. So she got up. She said, I cannot stay in here, essentially is what she said. I'm paraphrasing. She got up, she walked out, and she didn't come back for a while. She eventually returned, but it was something that it was obvious had a very strong impact on her today, among other things. Tom?
Janice Harris reporting live from Brunswick. Thank you, Janice.